what's up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus again with MetalTrenches.com, and today I'm going to listen to and review the latest track from DARKNIGHT. It's called Well, It's Time, and this is a musician that reached out to me. He caught my Bands Like Opeth video, which I highly recommend if you have not watched it, and apparently I see in the comments plenty of people making some Opeth comparisons here, lots of just positive comments, and in particular the one that caught me the most was the top comment. If a mariachi metalhead composed the soundtrack to Skyrim, this would be it. So we're gonna take a bit of a journey here. It is a nice 10-minute long track that we're going to enjoy together. And hey, if you like to be kept up to date with the best and brightest metal bands and albums from the underground and above, then stick with me by hitting that subscribe button down below. There we go. Here we go. I will say, I chuckled a little bit when I saw him, because he looks like, he looks kind of like Monkey from Korn. Nice guitars here. Got the acoustic, got the very Slipknot looking electric. Is that brand again, like BC Rich? Couple different guitars going on here, so man, you gotta wipe the fingerprint smudges off of that acoustic. We have very similar looking acoustic guitars. Mine over here, actually. Oh, it is a BC Rich. Yeah. I like the little inlaid skulls. Man, lots of layered guitar work happening here. It's a nice progressive journey. Yeah, I could listen to this while playing some Skyrim for like the 15th time. All around sounds great. Like that acoustic has just the right amount of reverb on it. Sounds massive. And then the lead doing some really great melodies. Oh, this is a very Opeth sounding section here. That little kind of mood change, atmosphere shift. A little bit of darkness seeping into this part. Some acoustic leads on this part. Got some delay effect too. Give it that additional kind of psychedelic feel. Pink Floyd-like almost. We got some Middle Eastern flair sound on this part. Ooh, yeah, I like this with the dueling guitars. Bluesy. Hell yeah. Get those bends going. This makes me want to pick up my guitar again. I don't play nearly enough anymore. I would be interested to hear this with some vocals on it. Something very Ackerfeld would feel appropriate, I think. Or like Isan. Something in that similar kind of register. Oh, that's a... I know that guitar too. I forget what they're called, but my buddy growing up had one. They're nice. Like, super, like, lightweight too. Little kind of interlude here. Softer transitional part. Cooking. Good stuff. This is that stuff that's just fun to play, too. Like, I always liked songs that kind of gave you a little bit of a finger workout. Just taking a little walk across the fretboard. I am waiting to see if things get a little crazier towards the end. I'd like to see some, like, sweeps or something. Yeah, a lot of kind of blues scales. Ooh, this is nice. Very hypnotic. Snap with 3 guitars. Oh, I thought it was over for a second. No, we're still going. Fake out. I like the variety of like camera angles and stuff they're doing here. Oh, that's just a BC Rich too. It's not the guitar I was thinking of. Just look different. BC Rich is not lightweight. That guitar is heavy as fuck. They look cool though. Go a little Western sounding vibe on that. Wow, was that 10 minutes already? No way. Or are we still going? Is this another fake out? Oh, they got me again. They got me again. I was like, there's no way that's 10 minutes. That flew by. Very kind of, this is like the Red Dead portion. We went from the more kind of folky kind of Skyrim-y part to now we're in full-on Western territory. We even got the slide out. I got a slide. I never learned how to really like properly utilize it. We're covering a lot of ground here. Show me something crazy though. I want sweeps, I want tapping. Oh, that was... Is that a little sweep there? Yeah, there we go. It's very impressive how they've composed this whole thing. And honestly, you know, instrumental tracks that are this long can sometimes bore me, but the guitars are doing enough speaking here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got some tapping going. There you go. Covering a lot of different styles and playing techniques. So make like a nice like tutorial for people trying to learn a bunch of different strategies. Some tremolo picking. Ooh. That acoustic tapping is a little trickier. It's harder on the fingers. nice little refrain here. That's kind of cool. Staring into my soul. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. So again, that is Darknight with Well, It's Time. And very good stuff. Definitely enjoyed it. Just jump to my scales and then I'll kind of give more of an overview and some other thoughts. But in terms of enjoyability, give it a solid 9. Not quite a 10. Again, I would have been interested to hear some vocals on it, even though I do enjoy some instrumental music. Particularly, I love what Mendel from previously aborted, no longer aborted. His solo stuff is excellent. Sarah Longfield's I really enjoy. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff out there that's really good. But yeah, good stuff on that front. Musicianship, again, top notch. Lots of stuff going on. The whole song wasn't super technical, but there was a lot of different stuff happening. I could almost give it a 10. Something's holding me back a little bit just because I guess because I have listened to enough instrumental music that I'm thinking of songs that I would give that 10 that I don't think this quite hits. So I'll give it another 9 in that realm. And then in terms of innovation, just kind of a 7. That's probably the lowest point of this for me, is that there wasn't a lot going on here that I haven't heard before. But I know that scale tends to be, I feel like, the least important to most of my viewers, but I still like having it because I think it helps anchor everything in a little bit more of a kind of fair representation and forces me to not just give out 10s too, which can happen sometimes. Let's just call it a solid B. Even I'd give it like a B plus too. Really enjoyable stuff, and again, just overall enjoyed the experience. Also enjoyed chatting with the musician himself too when he reached out to me, because yeah, we just had a nice little chat about a couple different things, about kind of YouTube, creating, music, all that kind of stuff, and just seems like a genuinely cool dude who's also very focused on his craft and building an audience and getting his music out there, and I'm more than happy to help do that. That's ultimately why this channel was born to begin with. But now it's your turn. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think about Darknight and this particular track? Are you going to check out more? And maybe also, what's your favorite instrumental song or project or whatever? We can have a conversation about that too. And of course, stick around because I got plenty more videos coming right after this one. Not just these track kind of reaction reviews, but also full album reviews, tier lists, interviews with bands, tons of other content. You name it, we've got it. So plenty of reasons to subscribe again if you have not already. Also follow us on Discord. You can converse with us there and support us on Patreon. But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.